Welcome! I'm Gummibear and I'm very happy to cast this game. Food Please against Splaybuzzer. They had already a game recently, I think last week, where it was quite even till the late game when Splaybuzzer finally won. But to that point, it was quite a good game, to be honest. Food Please Food Please is playing a lot these days. He has a lot of time indeed. Splaybuzzer also played the recent nights, which is quite surprising because he is almost idle regarding Age of Empire in the recent years. But maybe it will change in the next month when he is like in a breaking period between two jobs, and he will have a lot of time to play. So I'm sure we will see a lot of more games, and I'm also sure that this game will be quite exciting. So let's take a look at the two opponents. We have Splaybuzzer in the blue playing the Prank, which is a very good Cav civilization, a very good night civilization especially. And we have Food Please as the Vietnamese, which is a very good archer civilization, and they have one bonus, which is very nice. They know the enemy position from the very start. So maybe Food Please will do something like early aggression with this knowledge, without even having to scout the opponent's position. The map for Splaybuzzer is quite decent. He has a lot of resources in the back. He has 2 golds in the back, his berries in the back, 2 stones in the back, 2 boars in the back even. This is so nice for that map, to be honest. Food Please on the other side, this is super awkward. He has forward berries, he has forward gold and forward stone as well. Okay, he has one safe gold, but very far away, it's just secondary gold. And also kind of awkward to wall this one. On the other side, Splaybuzzer has quite decent locations to wall. You can wall here, just drop some buildings and houses to the front, and then he will be completely safe walling this area completely off. Yeah, so far nothing special. As we all know from earlier casts, Food Please is so famous for his early aggression. Right? So his civilization, which was not chosen because it's always random on these matchups, might play into his hands, revealing the opponent's TC position. So he might go for an early power rush. We will see what happens. Now, first of all, he's of course luring his second boar before even thinking about early aggression. He's also building the mill now, going to berries very early. He's already scouted by Splaybuzzer, so we're curious to see what Splaybuzzer is planning. He is the guy for the standard matchups, right? So for the standard build orders, I mean, he is very good in fast feudal and then aggression as fast as possible with that. It's also one of his weaknesses because it's quite predictable. I've missed it! The forward barrack of Food Please. This is amazing. We will see if Splaybuzzer had spotted it. He didn't. This is amazing. This could be a huge surprise for him, to be honest. Now he's scouting with a small sheep, and maybe he sees it. Maybe he's wondering why he lost that sheep. But I'm wondering, he is already preparing with militia. Maybe going forward, the first militia is coming in before getting loom. This is so fortunate for him. This is just in time. Now he's walling in the other villages. which is a nice move. He wants to trap them and then kill them later with the militia, right? So now we have a good matchup. The Scout of Foodbeast is even joining, which is super nice. Foodbeast is having the advantage here. Splaybuzzer on the back of food. If he had not taken any gold so far, he cannot produce his third militia. And now he is trapping the villagers and just kill one after another. This is delicious. This is beautiful. Oh no, why is he... Ah, okay, perfect. So now he can even kill 2 more villagers. This is a very good strategy. Even a 4th militia coming forward. This is messy stuff for Splaybuzzer, as he is losing 2 more villagers. Oh, delicious mix there by Foodbeast. This is what I expected from his early aggression, and especially so successful in this moment. Like, he is killing his fourth villager if he wants to. There's 2 villager which he easily could pick. He could pick the scout as well. Yeah, that's so delicious. This is perfect. Yeah, so let's see at the will count. It's 19 for Splaybuzzer and 20 for Foodbeast. I'm sure he was quite busy on this offensive strategy, so he did not produce constantly villages. But this is a huge advantage for him. Splaybuzzer now not able at all to take resources. He cannot take this gold. He is taking the back berries. Yeah, for sure, with that map, he's lucky to take these berries, right? But he is off gold. And also he's not close to fuel. He is like 250 food, needs to produce constantly villages to get the numbers back. And he's losing more and more. Microing quite good, but losing his militia. This is very good. And very good reaction by Foodbeast as well. Just losing 1 militia, unfortunately, but he could have lost more. But he is forgetting to produce villagers. This is messy, and also takes him yeah, the advantage he had, right? He could be easily on 22 villagers right now, which he is not, and now he's just picking the weak ones. This is absolutely brilliant. I love this move. Ah no, he should not lose his 2 militia. He should produce more militia, which he's doing. Let's take a look at Foodbeast economy. He is heavy on food and berries, 2 on gold. He could constantly produce militia if he wants to. And but he's not even close to feudal. This is his disadvantage in this moment, as Splaybuzzer is already clicking up. He forgot to produce enough food, I guess. If he was here with a number of maybe 5 militia, clicking up the feudal, making man-at-arms upgrade, this could be a very yeah, good moment for him in feudal. But now he's like, of course, blocking the gold, which is nice indeed, but yeah, the power spike in feudal age will not be there, to be honest, as Splaybuzzer, as far as I think, is planning to go for scouts. So yeah, Foodbeast, just don't forget to produce villages. HQ is the most important short key, I would say, and now go heavily onto food. Maybe do a fast castle, which would be, yeah, pretty much successful, I would say. Splaybuzzer has to now find these pesky militia back and need some scouts who will delay his castle age as well. If Foodbeast is just making fast castle at this point, he could be in a very good position. Now denying the berries. Yeah, the fast palisade was not successful. Here we see the stable as I had expected. Yeah, what will Foodbeast do? He has not enough food so far. Now going heavily onto farms, which is good. But he is 300 food left to even click up. And he should be scared that his militia will get cleared off by upcoming scouts. Which will be the case, I'm sure, when the first 2 or maybe 3 scouts are out. There's always 3 in the queue. This is a very good moment. He could just kill the scout, but yeah, it's a Frank scout, and already this scout is doing a lot of damage, but could be killed. Also fighting with his villagers, creating idle time. This is very nice indeed. And now he has cleaned up Food Place to Feudal Age. This is a good move. He has 4 villager left, which is nice. Taking one after another villager. This is very nice. But losing too much now, for sure. He will get geared up before reaching Feudal Age. Not being able to upgrade to men-at-arms at all. And yeah, now he should be scared in his base. And build a back barracks to get the defensive pikemen. Spearmen, sorry. And yeah, maybe take care about these idols here, which are idle for quite a long time there. He rather is focusing on quick walls. Okay, well, maybe you should just place your idols somewhere on new farms and maybe drop a barracks, a fast barracks, I would say. Splaybuzzer on the other side. Yeah, it's just now realizing there's not much left of food piece. Even walling the opponent's barrack in. I'm not sure if the scout here I could do, he should just go forward, right? One spearman here is enough for these 3 scouts. He is now rushing forward. No, not at all. Okay, well, maybe we'll not see any scout aggression, which is fortunate for because he's doing the fast path, and he's doing a defensive barrack, which is very nice. Like this, you can get your spearman out in a moment when Splaybuzzer already has 5 well upgraded scouts. That's okay. Splaybuzzer says he lost this game. His Wi-Fi is broken. Well, maybe this is a good advantage for Food, as he is quick walling. We will see if he can get up his palisades in time. No, he didn't get all of them. That's unfortunate. He should retreat immediately to the top center. He's enraged. But now he rather loses a lot of villagers. This is unfortunate. This was not necessary, to be honest. He should produce his pyramid, which he's not. Oh, so well. But yeah, we should not forget that Foodpiece is not in a bad position. He is in Castle Age very soon. These scouts with these walls in front of them cannot achieve too much. So yeah, I like the position of Foodpiece. We will see what he's up to. He's building a stable building. Something which the Vietnamese are not famous for, but something which I can understand because of course it's easier to manage knights in Castle Age than to build a decent number of crossbows and to micro them, which is always very important for crossbows. So yeah, okay. Well, maybe one lonesome spearman is not enough at this point. He should for sure queuing up more, which he's doing right now. And he's doing now first knight, which is brilliant, I think, because Splaybuzzer is deadly wide open in its hometown. The scouts, well, to be honest, they did not achieve too much though. Well, okay. I wanted to say that they delayed the Castle Age of Splaybuzzer, but he has already 1000 food in the bag, but not enough gold to click up. Maybe he should just sell a few wood units, a few food units to click up pretty soon, because yeah, who needs 1200 feudal without producing production? So Foodpiece has the pikeman numbers out. This is decent here. He is also harassing in front with one knight. And this is delicious. This is very delicious because this lonesome knight can pick up 4 villagers, and then a second even is joining, taking Splaybuzzer completely out of wood. This is so nice. We see, yeah, very small villager lead still for Quickies, but for sure he researched Castle Age. That's one of the reasons. But yeah, well, it doesn't look too good for Splaybuzzer economy-wise. Like he has a messy gold eco and no wood income at all to support his farms. He has 15 wood left. How can he even reseed or think about reseeding of the farms? And now even getting off gold. And this is messy stuff by Splaybuzzer. This is, well, I understand it. It's a panic reaction, but it was kind of foreseeable, right? He is reaching the Castle Age. It was kind of predictable that he would be in front of knights at a certain point. So Splaybuzzer could have like just focused on walling a little bit to secure these villages. This is always what you get when you have like an open hometown like this, and then a very messy lumber line like this. But now he's home with his 5 scouts with who didn't achieve too much. But yeah, scouts are not in place. Splaybuzzer will lose 2 more villagers. And now the knight's retreating just in time. Splaybuzzer now to Castle. He is ranked. He has his stronger knight. Also, Quickies did not upgrade his knight. Yeah, so the Frank knights with upgrade will be quite superior at this point. But yeah, I love this pesky actions. I love this will pitch picks. This constant aggression. This is super lovable, I think. And in his own town, he is just booming. He has a second TC. And not building, I'm surprised, not building too much military reform. I'm quite surprised though. Well, maybe he should upgrade his pyramid pikeman, because he must know that Splaybuzzer will get his cavalry upright. He has already 2 knights. I'm sure Quickies is predicting it. But still he's rather green. He's now up to 3 times even. And yeah, I'm not sure if I like it. Maybe if he is safe for the next 5 minutes and Splaybuzzer is not attacking at all, this could be a decent move. Because he could just safely move and then like have the steamroll of knights, knight production. But if Splaybuzzer is very aggressive at that, then it could be a problem for Quickies. But now he has 2 stables. He is still lacking the upgrades, but has 4 knights on the field. He has a decent number of spearmen in the back. These knights very well. They are going forward again. Okay, Splaybuzzer prepared 3 spearmen in the back, but might not be enough against 4 knights. And now the knights are trapped here. And yeah, to be honest, I like the situation of Quickies quite a lot. He is 20 villagers ahead. 20 villagers. This is insane. So now he will realize that Quickies is in the back with 4 knights, and even coming with more knights, I suppose. Producing out of 2 stables constantly, clearing up the spearmen. Now he is just in front of an open map. Well, okay, the TC is securing Splaybuzzer at least a goal. I like the TC a lot. But these knights, I'm sure, will be super annoying. They will be like back and forth, just Aoe's Splaybuzzer giving him so much, giving him so much actions to do, clicks to do, right? This will be so annoying. And its Splaybuzzer always has to focus here. He cannot focus at all to his scouting front. He could get lost pretty easily to the hidden spearman in the back. Yeah, so okay, now we see the upgrades. Finally, we see the upgrades for Fruities. Bloodlines is coming, and also the armor upgrades. Now, what is Fruities up to? He wants to build a town center in front. I love that move. But Splaybuzzer is already scouting the front, so he might be aware of this pretty soon. And, well, okay. Well, of course, Quickie is focused a lot on the front. He has the advantage in this fight. He will take it. Okay, there are a lot of spearmen in the north. Will lose a lot. But he's getting the second armor upgrade already. And I hope he will just not forget no. Okay, please build it to zero. I'm sure he's focused on it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what he is waiting for, to be honest. He has the resources. Now, he is building the TC. And what I love, he has 2 knights here already because he predicted the next one. And on the other side, at the same time, he's just harassing with 2 knights. This TC is too full of villages. So he will lose juicy villages to Fruities knights. And the villager front is insane. It's 30 to 52. And Fruities is on 40 siege right now, right? So. Okay, but losing, unfortunately, a lot of villagers in the back because, yeah, these knights are not attacking. Yeah, I love the position of Fruities in this moment. Maybe he should think about the switch. What would be very decent at this point is securing the mid area with a castle. Maybe go for mass rattan archers. Maybe in general go for crossbows in masses. Or maybe a knight's crossbow combo kind of to be able to kill all the peasant spearmen as well. But in this very moment, the villager number of Fruities is rising up to the stars. It's like skyrocketing. This is very nice. On the other side, Splaybuzzer is constantly losing villages. So, yeah, Fruities now getting the next economy upgrade, which is very nice, which will give him a quick power boost. He should not, I'm not sure if I like, he should not get boxed in inside the TC. He should not, yeah, find under so much error. But still, Splaybuzzer will lose a lot of villages here. He knows that the town center is full, and he is getting one pick after another. This is beautiful. On the other side, he is taking stone already. Should set his Q point to one of the gold stone. He will build his castle in the middle, I'm sure. Or maybe, which I would also like, he is in a position now to just drop the forward castle, right? I mean, the base of Splaybuzzer is just devastated, to be honest. There's nothing happening in Splaybuzzer's base. He is losing like constantly villagers. His number dropped to 29 and now he's calling the GG. What a game! I am pretty much amazed by this. Well, first of all, I loved the early aggression of Fruities. I'm sure this was what he missed in the last game. Like, he's the player for early aggression. He should not make a simple rush into a C kind of, right? Because this is what Splaybuzzer is always better in, right? So what Fruities decided to do, go forward and put 1 million pretty early, and make this very unconventional strategy with yeah, eternal militia, I would say, and he was super successful with it. The militia came in before Loom and before Loom of Splaybuzzer, and they did a lot of damage. And yeah, I'm sure Splaybuzzer did not expect this, and as he was about to send his own rush forward, and he lost his 2 militia, and he could not even produce a 3rd one because he was out of gold then. And then, yeah, in the first place, I didn't like the booming without too much army, but maybe the greediness paid off in the end, because yeah, he had a very decent eco in the back. He was producing a lot of villager and had in the end a pretty secure base with yeah, a decent amount of farms, a decent amount of people taking wood. So this offered him the opportunity to just get 2 stable knights constantly, and even I think at a certain point, yeah, to go secure the middle and go up to Imperial. So let's take a short look at the statistic. Military-wise, yeah, Food Police has the great advantage. Okay, now I'm called by Food Police, so I will quickly go through the stats. Yeah, we see the timeline. Well, then, okay, you see the scout numbers of Splaybuzzer, which did not achieve too much. And yeah, the economy of Food Police was just skyrocketing at a certain point. And you also see it here, like Food Police had double as much villager high as Splaybuzzer. More research accounts, and you see just these numbers and you understand absolutely what happened in this game. So yeah, I was pretty happy to cast this game. I'm so amazed. So right now, I would call it the best of 7 series, and it's dead even. I would say it's 1-1. And what I'm most happy about is that the standard tactic strategies by Splaybuzzer are not working against this type of aggression. And Food Police is practicing these type of aggression so much that he achieved a level where he's like, yeah, able to defeat Splaybuzzer in this best of 7 series, I would say. So I'm pretty amazed to see the 3rd game, which I will be also casting. And yeah, thank you for watching this game, and see you in the future.